Cancer. How you doing, Cancer? What's going on, Cancer? This is yours truly, Sabrina, and I'm back at it again, and this is Rainbow Warrior Tarot. And I'm gonna bring your reading for the first 2 weeks of June, okay? And that's gonna be June the 1st through the 15th, 2024. Today's date is May 20th, 2024. The time here in Houston is 12:38 p.m., just after lunch, 38 minutes after noon, okay? So it's, I guess you could say afternoon. So once again, this is gonna be Cancer. This is just a general reading. Please take what resonates, leave the rest here, because it might resonate with someone else. So that being said, let's get into it, Cancer. So, okay. So let's do it one more time, and we're gonna get your card. I got my jumbo poker deck here. We're gonna get one card, and that's gonna be pretty much, what's going on, in this, the first 2 weeks of June that you're gonna be having coming up. See what energies are gonna be happening. You could be going through it right now. You could see it now, but it's all gonna come out in the first 2 weeks of June. So here we go. Universe, can Cancer get their first card to kick off this message for the first 2 weeks of June? Okay. So the card that you did get is the Jack of Clubs. When I think about clubs, I think about wands, okay? This is planning. I see that maybe you're in a relationship that's not bringing you too much happiness. I feel like that there was happiness one time in the relationship, but it's not anymore. I think you're dealing with someone that has multiple personalities, okay? This could be someone that you're working with. This is someone in your family, your neighbor, or a love interest, okay? So now we know what's going on here. Now let's break it down and get the rest of the story. I could keep going on, but I'm gonna let the cards do the talking, okay? That's how this channel goes. I could just keep going, but we're gonna let the cards do the talking. Okay. Universe, can Cancer get their first card for the first 2 weeks of June? What is it that Cancer needs to know? What is it they need to be working on? What is it they need to be aware of? Universe, can Cancer get their first energy card? Okay, we did get it. It's the Goddess of the Moon, okay? So, because it's the Goddess of the Moon, I feel like there's some secrecy going on. The person that you're with, they got some secrets. You probably seen a couple, you know what I mean? But they always try to patch things up. This is fun. They try to make things seem like it's all good, but it's really not, okay? So let's just keep it moving, and we're gonna read into these cards. Universe, can Cancer get their second card? Angel of Balance. It is upside down. So I feel like it's not a mutual balance between you and this person. You've even felt it, okay? So if you're already feeling this and you see this, then it's time to go, because you're not going to get nothing out of you. So the thinking woman is upside down. So I feel like the majority of people, you are a male dealing with a female, but this female is not right. They're not balanced out correctly. And it could be the other way, man on female, female on male, transsexuals, hermaphrodites, it doesn't matter. It's all here. You're dealing with somebody that's not all the way right with themselves. So Universe, can I get the third card? Universe, can Cancer get their third card? Okay. It did come out, and it is the Angel of Love. So let's turn it around. That is the third card, okay? The bottom of the card is action. You know what I mean? It is upside down, so you need to take action on this because, it's not right, basically. And we're going to get into why it's not right. So now I'm going to pull out. We're going to read. That's right. I'm ready to skip over it, but we're going to read. Okay, Goddess of the Moon. Intuition, going within. This card shows an eternal spirit holding a bright, reflecting moon and standing in front of the crystal clear waters of a sparkling waterfall. Her arms are stretched upwards, receiving the light of the moon, the light of inspiration. This card is all about intuition, the ability to receive insights from your soul's point of view. Receiving this card outright tells you that you have the power to get intuitive information on all these issues, and now is the time to use it. The goddess of the moon brings you all the sorts of information, from the abundance to the spectacular. For instance, you could get an urge to take a different route home from work, to find out later that you have avoided a 3-hour traffic jam, or you might have the idea for a great invention, a stock invention, or a spellbinding novel. This card could also indicate a significant blossoming of psychic abilities and mediumship, even on a professional level. You're always blessed this ability to connect, but this card is telling you now is the perfect time to open up. Get ready for an amazing inspiration this brings. And I feel like you have been seeing stuff that you need to go ahead and leave this person alone. Like I said, they have multiple personalities and they've been through some stuff in the past. And they have secrets, and they're not balanced. So let's read the next one, which is Angel of Balance upside down. Alrighty, here we go, Angel of Balance. Okay. In this position, the Angel of Balance comes with a loving warning that something may be seriously out of proportion in your life. It could be an important emotional compound, such as lack of self-acceptance or self-care. Remember, however, when you put yourself in, the universe will do likewise. Receiving this card reversed can oftentimes be a warning of losing energy, calling to relax you more, sleep more, or even just drink more water. Investigating how you may be out of balance in your time of energy regarding the externals, internals in your life. The adjustment card in your spread could indicate a particulars. Perhaps you have been working too much or been too obsessed with relationships or money. This loving angel can help you bring the courage and wisdom you need to break such toxic patterns. Mandate on the angel's presence and visualize her pouring a beautiful liquid light through your chakras, balancing them and bringing you to peace. Remember that you always have the power to bring back into peaceful balance, affirmation. I live a balanced and centered life. As I care for myself, the universe cares for me also, okay? So we're gonna go to the next one. Like I said, this card is for the other person and they're not balanced, okay? So, Angel of Love. Come on, Angel of Love. Tender connection. This beautiful angel comes with rose in her hair and rose-colored wings. She holds a rose-colored heart, radiating tender and loving vibrations, bringing you compassion and affection. You are looking for a new love. This angel brings a message of its upcoming approach. Or if you're longing for a deeper, more intimate connection with someone already in your life, she's here to say that far the greater tenderness is available for you. Either way, remember that your first intentions or tenderness must be directed inwards, and the compassion that you demonstrate towards outwards will influence the energetic potential of these events in a significant way. The angel of love is smiling on you and forgiving connections in the energetic realm, okay? So I feel like there is a love angel for you, but the love angel is coming to you to let you know that this person that you have is not love, okay? In order for you to bring in someone that's really gonna love you, you gotta get rid of this person, the two-faced person. And I think you even heard that this person gave you up on a couple of things. No matter what it is, they like threw you under the bus. You and I both know that. So if you have someone that's willing to throw you under the bus, you need to get rid of them, okay? So, Goddess of the Moon. Can I get more information about the Goddess of the Moon? The Nine of Cups. Okay, so when I get with the Nine of Cups, with this goddess of the moon, I do feel like that there is secrets that this person is holding. Usually this is a good card, but it's not, because this person is holding in them secrets for their life. They do not want you to know what them secrets are, but I'm here to tell you this person has secrets and really working against you behind the scenes, okay? So, universe. Okay, I had to stretch for that one, y'all. Okay, the Nine of Wands, okay? It is upside down. I think you and this other person have been through a lot of stuff, but you're trying to release yourself. I think you've done work like from the past relationships, even down to family and childhood. You have released a lot of baggage that was with you, but this person hasn't, okay? So I do feel like they're stuck. You know, they're stuck in misery. You know what I mean? They're not letting go of stuff that happened to them. They're not letting go of stuff that they're currently doing behind your back, okay? So let's go on to the next one. Angel of Balance. Universe. Why is the Angel of Balance? Those are some good cards, but we're not going to accept them. So, Universe. Why is the Angel of Balance upside down? Give me more information about the Angel of Balance. Okay. Seven of Wands. This person fights within themselves, okay? And because they fight within themselves, they fight with you. They're always arguing. They throw you under the bus, talking crap about you. And you know this. And you can't just be with somebody and you steady going back and forth like that, because it's not going to turn out good. But I do see you planning on leaving. You know what I mean? Leaving a situation. This is someone that start, plan, and ready to go. I don't blame you. Who would want to be with someone that's throwing you under the bus or throwing me under the bus? I'm going to get rid of them real quick. So, Universe, can I get final clarification for the upside down Angel of Balance, Universe? Final clarification for the upside down Angel of Balance? Okay. Oh, yeah, the Magician. It is upside down, okay. I see it upside down because this person don't have nothing going on in their life. They can't manipulate anything. The only thing they have is good sex energy. And that's what's been holding on to you. That's why you've been putting on with all that. I even see sex voodoo being done. You know, I know it's hard to believe, but people do that all the time. And it's just not sex voodoo. It's a demon that's attached to them, that you like their energy. Usually if someone is good at sex and they're able to get you there quick, that's because they have a sexual demon attached to them, and that's what's being attached to you. And a demon that's like sexually, like a sexual energy, they can be male or female, okay? So let's say if there's house A, house B, that demon will go into both houses. Let's say house A is a woman, house B is a man. So if it needs to go over here, it will transform into a woman. If it needs to go into a woman, it will transform into a man. That's what kind of person you're dealing with, okay? So, Universe, can I get information about the Angel of Love? Why is the Angel of Love here? Yeah. Knight of Wands, it's time for you to go. Okay, because that's you. That's you on there, riding away, okay? The Knight of Wands hits it, honey. They don't ask no questions. They seen what they needed to see and they gotta go. Once you leave out of there, get rid of that person and end everything, this is what you'll run into. Obviously with someone else, a Two of Cups, okay? A new relationship, something that's stable, okay? So we're gonna close out this reading with an animal oracle card. So let's keep it moving. That's a lot of work that the collective has to do. That's what I noticed about first 2 weeks of June, is getting rid of people that don't serve you well, that throw you under the bus. You don't need nobody around you that's going to throw you under the bus. Okay, so let's go. Universe. Can Cancer get their last card to close out the message for the first 2 weeks of June? Okay, yeah. Dolphin. This and that are true. So what I'm telling you about this person, what you see this and that is very much true. So you need to get away from this person because they're working against you behind your back, and don't let them get you in a space where they can really mess you up, okay? So this person loves throwing you under the bus and loves smiling about it and then be like, oh baby, you know I didn't mean it like that. I was just playing. Don't believe that. If you heard them say that, then you know what I'm talking about. Or telling you stop being so sensitive, oh yeah, it's time to go. You don't need a manipulator. That person's a manipulator. Okay, so this and that are true. Dolphin spirit, like her earthly manifestation, it is a reminder of duality. As the dolphin is both mammal and sea creature, so too the dolphin spirit both this and that. Two truths coexist. The story you tell and another as well. The duality of the life is present when you are suffering. For this is a blessing too. In the helpers that appears within the clouds are silver lining, and when they are later reflect on what happens, we can see that the situation was both this and that, and the choice led to both joy and sorrow. No relationship is either all good or all bad. The people have qualities of both light and shadow. Focus on the positive, for the light exists alongside the darkness. Dolphin spirit calls for you to come up from below and enjoy a weightless moment in the sun as you dive in and out of this and then that. Accepting and even enjoying the duality of life. Why not join Dolphin spirit in the knowledge and affirming the blessings present in this moment in all aspects of your life? There are aspects of both this and that today that you can celebrate. This is a fact to recognize the complexity and the beauty of the fabric of the universe. You are at a place right now where your past self is still present. As you move towards a new self, you are becoming an aspect of both self and present. So even if you want to say goodbye to what was, you are required to find solace in the in-between time. Today is not a day to choose one over another either, but rather to accept things as they are without judgment or resistance. Even a matter of the heart, the really and present. Your next action will be obvious when you drop your bias and see things as a whole. Okay, so we're gonna get one more card to close out the situation. So here we go. Universe, can we get one more card to close out this situation? Just one card. Close out the situation. One more card. Universe, one more card to close out the situation. One more card to close out the situation. Okay, the Six of Hearts. Yes, you have to love yourself, okay? You have to love yourself to get away from this two-faced, fish face, throw you under the bus person, okay? Because you got to love yourself. If you want to love yourself and find true love, then you have to get rid of this person so you really can do that. When you get rid of this person, then you really do have true love, okay? So let's get rid of these fish face, stab you in the back, throw you under the bus people out your way, okay? Because if you don't, you're going to end up in a place where you can't get out of, okay? So I'm going to leave it here this go round, Cancer. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you having here. It'll be a pleasure for you to come back and to get your reading, okay? So I should be back like in a week, maybe lesser than, a little more than a week, but for sure lesser than 2 weeks, okay? For your last 2 weeks of June. And it'll be a pleasure to have you here. I'm going to catch you next time, Cancer. Thank you. This is Sephirina, and this is Rainbow Warrior Tarot. May the universe be with you, and thank you. Bye, Cancer.